Welcome to the enchanting world of Handmade by Ying with Donna, the YouTube quilting channel that's got everyone buzzing. Join us on Friday nights as Donna takes you on a mesmerizing journey through the art of quilting. With her expert guidance and infectious enthusiasm, Donna will teach you the secrets of creating intricate quilts that will make your heart sing. Whether you're a seasoned quilter or a curious novice, Donna's warm and inviting demeanor will make you feel right at home. So grab your fabric and thread, and prepare to unleash your creativity with Handmade by Ying tonight for an unforgettable quilting experience that will leave you inspired and eager for more.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is March the 29th, 2024, and it's 9:30 p.m. And before I get started, I'm going to hop into the chat real quick. Let me get my mouse, and I'll welcome everyone here tonight. And let's get going. Let me slip over to the chat. Let me see. Melody, hello, honey. Sweetie, and welcome. Debbie, thank you. He is doing a lot better. All the prayers are working. Janine, hello, sweetie, and thank you. Let me see. I'm just skimming. Slide on down. Shareasale lady, I'm going to read this one. Hey, Donna, Joan, all in the chat. Hope everyone is doing well. My hubby finished his radiation in chemo. So far, so good. I think that is like the best Easter weekend news. I'm telling you. How fabulous is that? Quoting Queen 22 is in the house. Hello, Shelly. Miss you, girl. Leanne, hey, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Heather, hey, girl. Let me skim. Why is the squirrel working? That's what it does. Day's in the house. Hey, sweetie. Tracy, hello. I love that squirrel. That's Joe's trademark with our squirrels. I'm telling you. Let me see. Debt-free quilter is telling everyone hello. Joe, this song deserves two squirrels doing the tango. Absolutely. Dancing squirrel had his groove on tonight, Shareasale lady says. Heather, are we winning you over to the side of the squirrels? Now you want two? I love it. Donna Stitches, hello, hello. Janet, hey, sweetie, welcome, welcome. Thank goodness, only one more minute. Heather. Joe goes, who said that? Linda, hello. He said his kid don't count. I am not gonna, I would rather have two tango squirrels than just one in the air. I'm not gonna say that. You can do whatever you want. Linda, I know you're looking forward to hanging out with Donna and friends tonight. Absolutely. And thank you guys. I humbly appreciate each and every one of you. The quilting compound's in the house. Hello, sweetie. Let me see. I'm just skimming. Brandy H is in the house. Hopping over, jumped over from Becca's. Thank you, sweetheart. Lisa, hello and welcome. Hi, everyone. Joe just took my mouse, so I gotta wait a second. I know, you forget I have it. I know. Melissa, hello. Let me see. I don't know where I was. A new toy. Ooh, do tell. Welcome to those coming over from Sobecca's. Absolutely. We're blessed when she sends them over. Lord Lenny's in the house. Hello, hello. Brandy H. Melissa. Janet Corwell. New toy, Debbie. Do tell. Linda Denton is in the house. Hello, coming over from Becca's. I love to sew. Hi, Donna. Welcome, welcome. Please pray for the Texas Panhandle. Absolutely, Brandy. Absolutely. And let me see. Message retracted. Not sure why. I wish my knees and hips would be like that squirrel. Absolutely. Same here, Linda. So I'll give Joe. He's jonesing for the mouse. So he's got it now. There you go. So anyway, boy, I'm not going to get any sewing done tonight. I'm just going to get the chit chat with you a bit, and I hope that's okay. First and foremost, happy Easter weekend. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you. I don't know what everybody's plans are. Some's having dinner on Saturday. Some's having it on Easter Sunday. And that's okay. Same here, Linda. Yes, I know. No, you're not, Heather. No, you're not, sweetheart. We just love you. So tonight, what I am going to do is, before I end, I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks because I've gotten inundated with a lot of emails about the Project Dressing Girl. So we're going to hit that hard tonight. I always put food out for the squirrels, cat TV. That's cute. Love it. So let me see. Project Dressing Girl. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Legit Kit, box of the month. Deep dive. I'm not going to keep hounding you with it. I'm just going to let you know that is going to be closing out the 10th, I believe, of April. So if you order, please use my code. It's legitbomb.com, code Ying Dive, and that's going to get you 15% off your first month. If you have issues while you're sewing it up, trust me, I'm only an email away, and I'll bring you onto a Zoom and I'll walk you through it. I was a tester for that, and I did that one, and I dearly enjoyed every block of that one. So that'll be a fun one. Hey, Sassy, welcome, welcome. Guess who Nancy is now in the house? Hello, sweetie. Did you get the roller today? Yep, and I'm going to be talking about that too. Letting you guys know, I have family time in the evening on Sunday. So Sunday morning at 9:30, I'm going to fly solo. So if you're free and you don't have anything to do Sunday morning, come join me for a little bit. I've got a project I'll be working on. So I figure I might as well just come live and sit and chat with you guys while I'm doing it. So let me see. The ruler. The Year of the Dragon. Yes. Who is ready for the Year of the Dragon? Let me tell you, I am. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be a good sew. I am really studying the book, and I want to make sure that I have all of the knowledge that I need for when we can kick this puppy off. But I do have a ruler in hand, and it's just a little bit, I don't know, honey. Where would you like it? He would prefer me to show it this way. So this is That Patchwork Place Incorporated by a Strip Ruler by Donna Lynn Thomas. This is the infamous ruler that we've all been on the hunt. And it does match everything in the book. All of the measurements are exact, so this is definitely exactly what we're looking for. Even on it, it says non-standard measurements because there's little cuts that we're going to be making along the way. So that's why this ruler was really important. Grandma D, been missing watching you. How's Harper? I'm going to give an update real quick and let everybody know. But I'm waiting for just a little bit, and then I'll give that update. But let me see. Got sidetracked. Hello, Grandma D. Welcome, welcome. Sheila, hello. Welcome, sweetie. The ruler. Yes. So, like I said, on the ruler, it states this is your non-standard measurement. See instructions for use. The ruler came to me without the instructions, but I will be getting the instructions. So what I'm thinking is I have secured another ruler, and then one of our squirrels, Leanne, has secured, I believe, 2. I have one. She's waiting on one. She might have 2. So I am going to pull an impromptu little chat with you guys, and I'll just put a poll out. Do we continue to move forward on the 12th? Or should I push it back till the first week of May so that we can continue to hunt for the rulers? I am going to be meeting with Leanne after the live tonight, and we're going to talk about how we can streamline. I can get my cylinders made, and I can break those down into videos for you, video format, and put it out that way, or I can do that on a live. So if you want it done on a live, in the chat, give me a heart. Not one of the hearts on the side. I need it in the chat itself. That's going to tell me if you're sewing along that you want this on the live. If not, I'll do it as standalone little baby videos, basically. So you're going to be able to go back in and watch it. Soon as I'm finished with the ruler, and soon as Leanne's finished with hers, anybody sewing it, we are offering these rulers. We will mail it to our list. Soon as you get the ruler, you're ready for it, we'll mail it to you. You're responsible to pay the postage to mail it to the next person. That's the only way that we're going to be able to get this done. So you'll pay the postage, Leanne. It was $17, but she sent me other stuff. So it's probably like $10 to mail the ruler. So whatever she comes up with and I come up with tonight, but we need to make sure that these rulers are used and they're going to be out there and circulate. So when you request the ruler, you need to make sure that you're ready. Your cylinders are ready to cut. That's what I'm asking. And Melissa, good. Linda, good. Sheila, awesome. I love to sew. If I had a template, plastic, could we maneuver? I believe so, but I'm not sure how to do the markings. That would be my holdup, because there is quite a lot of markings and it definitely is not your standard ruler. I've had some say you could use the 45-degree ruler and try to use like blue painter's tape and line it up. I'm just not sure. I know I'm not going to do it that way because I don't want to lose fabric. So I am going to do it per the book and see how it comes out. In talking with the pattern writer, corresponding back, the book has you going at 2.5. Pattern writer has said now that she's been able to line it up, and as you can see when you look at the picture, she cut it back to 2 1/4 instead of the 2 1/2 with her cuts. That's why I went ahead and went with yardage versus my jelly rolls I wanted to use. That way I'm doing it as she's telling along the way. Janet, awesome. I love to sew. Absolutely. So, with all of that being said, I'm going to say this now and I'll have Joe drop it in the description box and my moderators can keep pounding it into you tonight. If you are sewing this, what I need from you is to email me. Email me and in the subject line, put Bargello. You can put Bargello. You can put You're the Dragon. I'm going to need your mailing address. I'm going to need contact info. I'll have your email when you send it so you don't have to type that in. But it's really important. That way we can really get a good solid count. If someone's struggling with it, when we get to the cylinder portion, it's not a problem for me to bring you onto a Zoom and walk you through it as you're doing your cuts. What's the name of the ruler again? It's called That Patchwork Place Ink Bias Strip Ruler. Joe, can you come down on the table one more time? Miss Nancy's looking. So it's That Patchwork Place Incorporated Bias Strip Ruler by Donna Lynn Thomas. Hello, Papu. Welcome, welcome. Diane, good evening from Massachusetts. Awesome. So right now, that's the best that we can do. And on this, it specifically says, verbatim, non-standard measurements. So this is not going to be your standard measurements. And I tried to look at it today, and these by far are not your standard measurements based on our rulers. Hey, Donna and Joe and all, I'll be listening while machine quilting on my, I can't say that, Shatiko. So I won't be following the chat. That's okay, Miss Patton. It's good to see you. Mennonite Farmhouse is in the house. Hello. Hello, sweetie. Thumbs up, folks. It helps the live stream and the others that might get into the content. Awesome. Hey, Beck. Welcome, welcome. Jane, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm not going to be able to hit everybody coming over from Becca's, but I'll tell you welcome and thank you guys for coming in. Sean, thank you for being here tonight. Donna, I think that's the bias strip ruler. That's what this says. It's a bias strip ruler, non-standard measurements. See instructions. I will have the instructions at some point over the next few days. So once they come to me via email or USPS, I'll be able to really see how this ruler is going to work. So that's the ultimate goal. So if you are sewing the Year of the Dragon, please continue to cut. Remember, your cuts are not going to be your 2.5 inch. If you come down to the 2 1/4, you're going to get a better alignment per the pattern writer. But you do it either according to the book, or I'm going with what she's wrote and told me. So I wrote that in my book. This is going to be really a fun sew, but it's going to challenge you. I can tell you. Stripper, not strip. Yeah, stripper. Yes, Miss Pat. Shelley Clark, I believe I have you on my list. If you can please email me. My paper blew away. No, I had a wee little one. I had a Post-it note. I've got air moving all over tonight. Let me see. Yes, Shelley. If you could please email me your Facebook info and tell me what your picture is, we can get you added into the squirrel group. That's the only way that I'll know. Or you can friend me on Facebook and then I'll accept it and then put you into the squirrel group. That's probably going to be easier. And mine's really, really simple. You see this all the time. Let me see. Sheila, I did order the alternate ruler. Interested to see how that works at all. I'm sure it's going to work. We're going to stay positive. Absolutely positive. This is going to work. So anyway, this is going to be a fun project. Worst case scenario, we'll turn it into something else. Best case, we're going to have the Year of the Dragon. But I'm staying faithful. We are going to be able to do this. I love the Bargello, so this one should prove to be interesting. Jacqueline, hello from Oklahoma. I hope everyone is well. Absolutely. Quilt in the Day has the bias strip ruler. Same name. Wonder if it's similar. I don't know. I do not know. So anyway, get Joe to come back down on the table for just a minute. I got a goodie bag in the mail today. And I will put this back here. And what girl doesn't love goodie bags, right? The little ghost pattern. Now, how cool is that? I think that is just going to be adorable. So I'm going to set that aside for like maybe late September to where we're going to be able to really utilize it. And Leanne even mailed me all of the scraps. Girl loves scraps. So I have those. Have this. Let's see what's inside of here. Ooh. Love, love, love. Is this not darling? Let me see if I can get it down here. These are going to be done for our quilt retreat. Now, this is really cool. We'll be able to write on it like down for a nap, do not disturb, when to market, whatever. And be able to hang it on our machine so if someone's looking for us, they'll be able to come over and be able to see. I think that's pretty stinking cool. And these are the ones that go with it. This bag contains an amazing project. And then you can hang all of these on it. Now, how cool is that? You can hang them in different areas all the way around. I just love this. Leanne, thank you very much for thinking of me. I love it. And S is for sew. And she also sent a little sticker along. So this is definitely going to be prepared and ready to go. And I'll put it in my travel case so it is not forgotten. So let me see what else we have here. Let me see. Stella Steamer. I'll read this. This is too cute. Stella Steamer is the most experienced in the group. She is the quickest to see the wrinkles and creases of others and will then offer her opinion and advice. Her words can cut, but she will make sure things are ironed out in the end. She plays no games and tells it like it is. She keeps the group plugged in and involved. She is the leader in the society. That is too cute. That one is too cute. And let me see what this one says. Miss Piggy Pins is the anchor of the group. She pins the group together with her generosity and spirit and the love love for her fellow society members. She holds down the fort when trouble arises and goes out of her way to bring people together. She is the steady Eddie in the group, never shifting and always staying firmly anchored. Thank you, Liam. They are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll put those up here out of the way, put this one up here out of the way, and hit my list real quick. So let me have Joe come down on the table, and then I'll see if you can see this. Oh, she is totally done. The quilting is done now. So Sunday morning, I'm going to go back over the binding. And in this one, I know the recipient very, very well. So it's 2024. So I put 24 hearts in just for her. And I think it's going to be a fun one. I never, ever, 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 ever repeat a quilt. I normally just have a lot to get done. So I normally just choose not to. But this time, I really, really like this quilt. I don't know whether it's, I don't know why. I just really love this quilt. So let me stand up and I'll give you a little look, see at how pretty this baby turned out. I don't want to unfold the whole thing because it is quite large. Joe's saying you can see it okay. But the quilting's even showing up really nice. So this is going to be my Sunday morning project and going over that new technique that we had talked about, and I showed you just a little bit. We're going to hit that really hard because I've gotten some follow-up emails on that. Facebook lets me follow, not friend. We'll figure it out. Let me see. Hello, Donna, Joe, and everyone. Hello, hello. I love it too. I really do. And it's just going to be a blast. So, with that being said, back to the table. And I'll show you what I'm doing again. Because, like I said, I hardly ever, ever do a quilt 2 times. But I am. So this is going to be my A fabric. Let me get them here. I'm trying to get them. I'm trying, babe. That's going to be my A, my B, my C, my D, my E. The first one was a kit. This is pulled from Stash, and then my friend Day sent me some too. So I just think this is all going to play really well together. And it's going to be the same pattern, just with different colors. So I'm kind of curious as to, I'm going to do the same quilting. So they're kind of same pattern, same quilting, different fabrics, just so that we can see just the littlest changes in a pattern. You're going to get a total different look. So over the weekend, my goal would be get this puppy cut up, and then I'll be working on this. I can either do this with you or I can do this behind the scenes. But it's just going to be one of those. This did not take hardly any time at all to get it done. So it should go really easy. If anybody sees Donna Dixon in the chat, let me know. First time live with you all. Beautiful quilt. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Welcome. If I have any new subscribers tonight, thank you for coming over, checking out my channel. We humbly appreciate each and every one of you. If you would like to become channel supporters to where your name turns green and you become one of our squirrels, we do meet once a month for 4 to 6 hours, depending upon time. And we get to hang out. Sometimes we do a project. Sometimes we just independently sew, catch up, and just all around have a good time. What size fabric? 1 minute. Same size fabric is very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So I just think that's going to be really cute. So I've gotten a lot of emails. So what I would like to do is really, what is the name of the quilt? This one here is called, I'm going to have Joe come down the table. It's Raspberry Lemonade Quilts, and it's by shabbyfabrics.com. This was given to me by Jersey, one of our squirrels, one of my friends, as the whole kit. What you're seeing is the way it came to me. Now I'm going to repeat it with the colors that I showed you, just so that we can see the total difference. And if I like that, who knows, I might do it again. I don't know. But I've never fell in love with a quilt like I did this one. So I definitely want to do this one again. It's going to finish at 65.5 by 84.5. And I'm telling you what, I did double batting in this one, but for the warmth, not the weight. And I wanted that really puffiness, if that makes sense. I knew it was going to be dense quilting, but I wanted it to be able to really show. Let me see. Hi, Renee. Welcome, welcome. Name of the quilt is Raspberry Lemonade. Thank you, Dave. So anyway, to answer a few of the questions that I have been getting, and I want to make sure that I have my good scissors out, because I have special scissors I use for my project, Dress a Girl, and I did not grab those out. See, but probably in the bin. I have to use a different pair tonight, and then I pull them out. So anyway, I've been asked how to lay out this project. So that's why my sewing machine is not up here. Joe's here tonight, so he'll be able to show you the angles and the different things that you do need. So we're going to do a real quick. I'm going to be cutting 2 at a time. Normally I can cut 6 at a time of this. So this is the McCall's 57.97, and there's only 4 parts to this dress. I highly recommend that you do cut out all 4. Torn home from the hospital 22 days. If you're a paid member, your name's in green. Absolutely. What batting did you use? Bamboo. I use bamboo. Amy, hello, sweetheart. Taking a much needed break from editing. Heck. How is everybody? Oh my gosh. Amy, can I tell them what's coming this weekend? 6 o'clock on my channel. What time's yours? Can't wait. I'm waiting on her to answer me so that I can chit chat just a little bit. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. Yes. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. So, Joe, can you hand me mine? It's over on the printer. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek before I get into this. 6 sounds great. I presume PM. Yes. Yes. I'm going to have Joe pop up, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at what we're talking about. So if you can, I'll do it this way. That way he doesn't have to move his camera angles. You ready? Oh! Does anybody remember this fabric? You're going to get to see the contents of what's inside. I'll give you a little sneaky. Ah. Thrift store throwdown is coming to an end on Sunday night at 6 o'clock on my side. We're going to wrap it up with Amy. Then we're going to open it up for our giveaway. So I'll be talking to Amy maybe tomorrow to see how she wants to do on her end and how I'm going to do on mine. But I'm telling you, somebody's got some goodness in here and you're not going to be disappointed. So stay tuned Sunday night at 6 o'clock on my channel. Amy, what time is yours? Yes, the scrap challenge. I've been jonesing. Poor Amy. First, her long arm gave her a fit. And then she had to have her hip worked on. So she's had a couple little setbacks, which we all do. So together we just work it out. And that is what we've done. Worked it out on the back end. It's been fought. It's been fought with challenge after challenge outside of the actual challenge. Okay, here is your 4 parts. I highly recommend, as you can see, mine's been through the mill. This is going to be the 3rd year for this pour pattern. That's all I got, the pour pattern. And so what you're going to do is you're going to make sure center back on fold. You're going to do the same with the fronts. So what I'm going to do is just flip this over. Your number's going to be backwards. And that's okay. So don't panic. And all you're going to do is lay it in. Let me get a couple little pins in it. And like I said, I normally use thinner pins as well because I don't want it to slip. Make sure that you are on the fold. I'll put mine up at 7 Eastern. Sounds good. Oh, and I can set to premiere. Ooh. I think that's what Joe did for me. We're set for premiere as well. So let's do this. I can't wait. I'm telling you, I've been jonesing. It's been, I'm sitting over on the printer for just a hot minute. And I was a little excited with this challenge, so I buzzed through it. Upside down dragonflies. Trust me, you're going to understand the why. It's going to be cute. The ones on the bottom are faced one way. The ones on the back is faced a different way. Trust the process, Amy. Trust the process. So you're going to need to cut 2 of these so you've got your 4 layers. So we're going to lay this in over here. And I pin in the middle and at the end. Because I definitely do not want it to slide. And with me cutting on a small space tonight, this is the best way for me to be able to show you how mine is. And like I said, there is a few little tears, cuts, whatever. So now I'm going to start and just fold this up because I want to make sure that I have it all laid out before I make my first cut. So bring this up just one more roll. When space is of a premium, you do what you have to do. And just make sure you get it as flat as you can. Now, each dress, you're only required to put 1 pocket. I like to do 2 pockets. So I would highly recommend that you do 2. moving this up because I might end up with enough to do a littler dress. So manipulate your fabric however you would like. And trust me when I say it's okay. I know it's directional. It's going to be cute. So is anybody else in the chat doing Project Dress-A-Girl this year? And I'm a wee little bit off over here, so we're going to slide it in. And trust me, you can be generous with your cuts because you're going to see sometimes you're going to be at 5-inch, sometimes you're going to be at 6, depending upon, and it says 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your dress size. Here it's doubled up. And we're going to do 4 of these. It'll be 2 for each dress. And it's going to be doubled. So I'm going to cut this twice. Awesome, Renee. I bought the pattern. Awesome. So let's get cutting. I really wish I'd have thought ahead and got my good scissors out. But girl didn't think to do that. I always put my hand down when I'm cutting it because I do not want it to slide at all. So I'm going to go all the way across. And then I'm going to move this out of the way. And then we're going to start pulling it down. And take your time. You're not in a hurry. And this is how my friend Day gets so much fabric. I always send her what's left of the Project Dress-A-Girl stuff. But I'm going to be able to double it here. So that's what I was telling you. You're going to need more for pockets. If you're comfortable, just fold that over. That way you're going to have 2 pockets on each dress. With Project Dress-A-Girl, you cannot put zippers. You cannot put buttons. So that is 2 of the requirements that they are really sticking with because these little girls cannot make dress repairs. So with that being said, make the dress just as if it was for your child or grandchild. And you'll have no problems. So right there we've got the pockets done. So I'm going to pull this down. And I'll do that binding on Sunday. And then we can sew together a dress or 2 on Monday. Evenings live, if you would like. That way you'll be able to see. Now, there's different widths here according to the size. I'm going with the full-size dress. So I did not taper the pattern here. I did not come in here for the lineups at all. And then all you're going to do is move this aside. You're going to come down and you're going to continue to cut the big section. And then we'll come back down this side because I'm going to need to fold it over and double it up. So make sure you lay your hand down on it. And anybody coming to our quilt retreat, I will have a stockpile of the dresses. Day is going to run my serger, and we're going to be able to streamline and do a lot. Anybody mailing dresses, to us. That will get you entered into a special giveaway for some pretty stinking amazing fabric, courtesy of Sobecca. For every dress or every donation for Project Dress a Girl, it will get your name entered into the giveaway. If other channel holders wish to participate in said giveaway, all they need to do is contact me via email. I will not be doing their giveaway, but what we will be doing is they will mail directly to you. This is open worldwide. Yes, I wish I would have bought more of them. This mat is amazing. I do turn it quite a bit. That way it's not getting wear. Joe saw I wasn't looking at the chat, so he told me someone was asking a question. I am going to move this over, so I'm not wasting. You can tell I've got air moving in here. It's sliding around. So I'll bring it straight over to the edge. And then this will also be a double as well, because you need 2 for each dress. And this is going to be your straps. If you like to use something else, go ahead. It cannot be ribbon. Last year, I don't know how many dresses we had to pick and fix, but the blessing was the dresses. And just keep that lined up. And this is okay if it gets a little bit wobbly, because you're going to do it and fold it in just like you would make your bias tape. And I'm going to show you a cheat with this. Because if you look here, 2.5, and we have the 2.5. So what I'm going to do, because I know I need 2.5 inch, I'm just going to go ahead, instead of pulling with the pattern, show you what I do when I'm cutting the dresses. It works a lot quicker, and it's time saving. So this will stay with this piece. And I'll keep all of my parts together. And like I said, you have part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. If these dresses are so simple to do. Thank you, okay. Got to get back to editing a tutorial. I'll catch you on the replay, love. I'll be on Donnell's live stream tomorrow morning at 10. If anyone wants to come hang out. I will do my best, but I cannot guarantee. I try my best. Donna, can you give us the dress requirements yardage-wise once again? Easiest way I can tell you is yard to yard and a half will get you the size 3, 4, 5, and you might be able to push out a 6. 2 yards to 3 yards, that's going to give you the 7 through 12. You're always going to have a little bit left over. And what I like to do is I'm going to start a little bend. I'm not going to trim this any other way than what I've already done. And I'll cut this little fray off and I'll straighten this up, because I know this fabric already has a home and it will be going there when all of the dresses are cut out. And then this will end up being turned into quilt blocks that'll turn into a wide array of quilts, different sizes. And they also turn into, more than likely, charity quilts. So Donna, can you give us the dress requirements? Already did that. So is there any questions anyone has on this? If you want me to, I can sew this live on Monday night and show you how easy we can do. Well, I'm out of practice. It's been almost a year. I normally can do a dress in 15, 20 minutes. But I'm not going to use my serger because a lot of people don't have a serger. So I'm going to show you how to sew the side seams without the serger. And you're going to be able to make the dress secure on the sides. So let's plan this for Monday night. Easter Monday. And I will not work ahead on it. It'll all be just like you see it here is the way that we're going to do this. So let me see. Is there any questions anyone has? Okay, at the purple wall. No, I haven't heard from Teresa in a while. Let me see. What's the pattern? Has anyone, Pat Boo asked? No. So apparently I'm crazy typing tonight. That's okay. Sounds like a plan. Leanne, Mennonite Farmhouse. So, okay. Yes, this is Dragonflies, and I believe this came from Day, but don't quote me. She finds the coolest fabrics out of town, I'm telling you. So, Monday night it is for that project. Sunday morning, the binding. Next Friday night, I really want to work on, I don't know what you want to call it, like a little pouch here. Because I stack everything over to my right. I really need my scissors, my jack, right here in front of me. So I want to make myself a little pouch that's going to hold everything and go right under my machine and stay out of the way. Donna, can you give the dress requirements once again? I think I've already done that. So everyone, you guys have a fabulous Easter weekend. If you're free, come sit and sew with me a little bit on Sunday morning. If not, I will see you guys Monday nights. You guys, thank you so much. And if anybody, as a little gentle reminder, want to become one of the squirrels, one of the channel supporters, please do. It means everything to Joe and I, and it helps keep the back end running with the giveaways and all of the madness that it takes to run your channel. And we humbly appreciate it. And we make it worth your while. So you guys take care. God bless. Have a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye.